Hello everyone! Now I'm going to demonstrate how to create a program using the Java looping statements in the JDoodle online editor. Java repetition statements. Repetition statements allow us to execute a statement multiple times. Often they are referred to as loops. Like conditional statements, they are controlled by Boolean expressions. When you say Boolean expressions, these are expressions that the value is true or false. There are three kinds of repetition statements. First, we have the for loop, next, the while loop, and the do while loop. And now, I'm going to create a program using the for loop statement in Java. A for loop statement has the following syntax. First, you write the word for, and then what is your initialization value, what is your condition, and the increment. When you say increment, it is the increase of value depending what is given. And we have here the initialization is executed once before the loop begins. Then, the statement is executed until the condition becomes false. And the increment portion is executed at the end of iteration. Iteration means repetition. Here is the requirements. Create a Java for loop program that will display numbers from 1 to 5. Now let's start. In your browser, you open the jdoodle.com. Don't forget to sign in. Sign in with Google. Choose your active account. Click Java. And then here you will see the built-in codes of JDoodle. Here is the curly brace. You organize, you bring it down. And then you bring this down, and then here in the public class, my class, you write for loop, since we're going to create a for loop Java program. And then in the variables, I'll write n, that stands for a number, and then I'll write here 5. Then I'll write the word for. I write the word for, then integer because n is integer here. So I'll write I, stands for the iteration, equals 1 as my first initialization value, semicolon, I again, and then my condition statement, less than or equal to n, semicolon, and then my increment value, plus plus I. Okay, so don't forget to write the curly brace, opening and closing curly brace. You bring this down, and then you cut this. How to cut? Ctrl X to cut, and then Ctrl V to paste. System.out.print line, and then plus I. Okay. Then I'll write here the remarks, okay, just for the reminder. So if you write the remarks, it's 2 slashes, and then the color is green. Should be the color is green. For initialization, and then condition, this one, condition, and then this one is your increment. Okay, let's run the program, execute. So here it is, 1 2 3 4 5. Since and here is just 5, and then the increment is plus I, meaning the first value here is 1, so we have here 1, then plus I, meaning 1 plus 1. So 1 plus 1 equals 2, 2 plus 1 equals 3, 3 plus 1 equals 4, 4 plus 1 equals 5. So the increment here is just one value, increases one value with the initialization. Okay, so what if I will use print? Then I'm going to execute now. So if you see here, 1 2 3 4 5, so the output displays in the horizontal position, and then there is no space. So I want to put spaces between the line. I'll write a code. Okay, I'll copy this one, Control C, and then Control V. Then I'll just write double quote and then space, then execute. Okay, here it is. It has already spaces between the line 1, space 2, space 3, space 4, space 5. Alright, so what if I want to have this, I want to make this 10, then execute. Okay, so 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. So increment here is only 1. 1 plus 1 2, 2 plus 1 3, 3 plus 1 4, 4 plus 1 5, 5 plus 1 6, 6 plus 1 7, 7 plus 1 8, 8 plus 1 9, 9 plus 1 10. What if I want to have the initialization 2, and then I will going to have the skip counting 2? What will happen? So I'll change the increment. I'll make this I equals I plus 2. Okay, I. So the value here is 2 plus 2. So execute. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Because the initial value here is 2, then the increment is 2. So 2 plus 2 equals 4. 4 plus 2 equals 6. 6 plus 2 equals 8. 8 plus 2 equals 10. What if I'm going to have the skip counting 3? So I'll change this one. Then I'll go back to, what if I want to go back to number 1? Then execute. Here it is. So 1 plus 3 equals 4. Then 4 plus 3 equals 7. 7 plus 3 equals 10. So that's why the output is 1 4 7 10. Now save your work. That's it, how to create a program using the for loop with the given increment. And then the condition here is less than or equal to 10. So what if I'm going to write here less than? Okay, so the output will be 147. Why? Because it's less than 10. Okay, so go back to less than or equal to. So execute. So it's go back to original output 14710, less than or equal to 10. So 10 10. That's it. Okay, save your work now. Okay, click the 3 dots beside the execute button. And then click save as. Then the file name is for loop exercise 1, and then click save as. Okay, its file name already exists, so make it .1. Save as. Alright. So after saving, you click the project name. It's for loop exercise 1.1. And then how to send the link again? So click the three dots beside the execute button, and then here click instant share, create share. Then we have this URL, you copy, so highlight, Ctrl C to copy, and paste it to Messenger or email to whom you want to send your link. Alright, that's it. How to create a for loop program in Java using the JDoodle online editor. And please do watch my part 2 of this video, which is the while loop program. Thank you for watching.